adjust things just a tiny bit here. There we go. Alright, it's been a few days. Yeah, you know, it's kind of hard to, like, come back to streaming after being away for a few days, but my weekend was too busy, and yesterday, Monday, I was just so drained. I just had to do nothing all day. It's probably, like, the least productive day I've had in a while. Alright, so we're starting up the third and final tournament arc of the game. I'm doing the Cold Man scenario. Apparently things are getting cold. Go into the net, find Cold Man. Pretty standard stuff. Yeah, the statue just bring you in. You have to go to your hotel room. Alright, I never examined the fridge. It's nothing. The fridge doesn't have any reg ups in it for us. What a shame. But yeah, we're getting relatively close to the end of the first run of BN4. After this, my plan, I think, is to try out on stream a bunch of, like, potential translation candidate to offhand games. I have a few in mind that I'm just curious to try out for personal interest and, you know, maybe give 20 minutes, an hour to each, and, you know, see how viable they'd be. Regardless of, I guess, like, the viability of the actual circle. But, well, we'll see how things go. A lot of the ones I'm looking at are from fairly old circles, but that's just kind of becoming, like, how it has to be once we've exhausted a lot of, like, good recent choices. I am still paying more attention to recent games, though, as well. It's got, like, a not quite like policy change, but like focus change. But there's only so many of those as well, you know. It's tough. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is the point of the game where we start wanting to use on traps, I guess. Whoops. Let's buff these individually, actually. So I want to go from here, but I want to do this to get right to the middle. That guy's gonna be tough, though. I can get him in the upper right. A little bit. I played a little bit of PvP with a friend yesterday. We played 4.5, and the PvP isn't very fun in that game. And we played 3, and there's a lot of stuff you can do in 3. But I'm not really sure how much I like it. We probably won't play more of it. I don't have cash for use. You know, the older games, they're not quite as tightly balanced as the, like, most recent 3. I guess I should just say the last 3 because we're not getting the Battle War games now. I'll go with this. I should do. Goodness. Went out and mowed the lawn this morning. I've got some stuff I need to do later today, but I figured it would be nice to come back to this. You know, the sooner I bring myself back to it, the better, I think. Well, you said he's in Natopia area, right? I think this is, like, one of the region areas over here. I probably just have to go, like, to the upper floor place. Hit that guy a little bit. Good. This leads to, Netfrica. Not gonna go to Netfrica yet. Depending on the scenarios we get, we might not actually have to go to all of the net areas. I feel like maybe there's something later on that makes us go to all of them anyway, but I'm not sure. There, gets us one. And I can get this guy with this thing. Doing my best to just preserve those GMDs so we can get some extra cash, or I guess bug frags are nice too. I prefer the cash though. It is... oh yeah, I think we found him. Can't talk to the snowman, what a shame. He must be Cold Man. Whoosh, oh he also wishes. Who are you? I'm Mega Man. You are a tournament opponent. So, what business do you have with me, Whoosh? You're causing all sorts of trouble by chilling the net. So would you mind stopping it now? Whoosh, I see. So you want me to stop chilling the net? Do ya? Yes. Whoosh. Alright, then I will do as you ask. You mind, Chilski? Whoosh. I do not mind. I tire of this artificial cold. However, now I go back to Shadow and return with natural cold. Whoosh whoosh. Yay, natural cold. There's so much dissonance in the way this guy's written. Mega Man. Hurry up and stop the cold already. I'm freezing. Cold man. Whoosh. I know. Hold your horses. Be gone, snowman. Whoosh. The temple will return to normal soon. Doesn't this guy have a hotel room where he can just like blast the AC? See the match. That seemed a little too easy. Yeah, it did. See what's wrong quite a bit. So what was all that about natural cold anyway? Probably nothing to worry about. I'm not so sure. Relax. So yeah, we can just go fight him now. Yeah. Easy scenario, huh? Go find Cold Man on the internet. What's going on? A blizzard. But it's not even snow season. And you got mail. It's from Netopia's Weather Center. I'll read it. The sudden blizzard menacing Netopia is thought to have been caused by a cold air mass from Shadow. What caused the air mass to come to Netopia is as of yet unknown. The Shadow Space Center weather satellite purportedly manages the region's weather, but officials believe it may be malfunctioning. That's it. Any ideas, Lan? Shadow. A blizzard. Cold. That's it. Oh. You mean that natural cold they were talking about? Right, this is bad. I wonder if the tournament will be cancelled. It's a possibility. We gotta do something. Didn't that mail say something about the Shadow Space Center? Maybe we should visit Shadow. Yeah, I couldn't bear to see the tournament cancelled. Let's go, Mega Man. So this guy, just because it's a little bit too warm in this country he goes to, he gets on a plane, he goes back to his home country, and he like hijacks the space satellite there to like cause a blizzard in another country. And this is something you can just do, I guess, in this day and age. I mean, for one thing, like, he's not in trouble with any sort of, I don't know, like, police or government officials or anything for this. It's just, it just kind of happens. So, we're in Russia now. Kind of warm today. Just seeing if there's anything around here. But we need to, like, access all these satellites. We probably have to go up to the space center or something first. Good old panic music. Alright, I think you'll help me, right? Nope. Just gotta walk inside, I guess. Kids can just walk in here. What's wrong? Has something happened? Chilski's caused this abnormal weather by sending an unauthorized signal to the satellite. I'm glad this scientist just knows who this Chilski guy is. That Chilski used sleeping gas so he wouldn't interfere. Oh, I guess you can't just do this. This guy's just like a criminal, flat out. He just sleeping gassed the entire space center. And he struck while I was all alone. At least there was only one person here. You'd think they'd have a single security officer here, but I guess not. One sec. Gotta chug my coffee. Actually, it's still a bit warm. How humiliating. I feel so sleepy. Mister, don't fall asleep. Huh? This is bad. I must fix the antennas. Antennas? What do? What do they have to do with a blizzard? Hey, wake up. Huh? Oh, sorry. There are 4 parabolic antennas in the city of Shadow. They're used to control the weather satellite. However, Cold Man's interfering with them somehow. Maybe it's the Cyber Snowman. Cyber Snowman? What do? Oh yeah, those guys. So if we take care of them, will that fix the antennas? Wake up. Huh? Leave this poor guy alone. Oh, sorry. To defeat the Cyber Snowman, you must get rid of the viruses that animate them. Viruses? They were animated by viruses? Is that really that novel? Oh wait, I didn't doze off that time. Yes, viruses. If you delete the viruses within them, the Cyber Snowman will crumble. Okay, we'll go destroy those cyber snowmen, but destroying them alone won't fix the antennas. The computers of all 4 antennas contain a heating system. A heating system? That's right. To function properly in Shadow's cold climate, each antenna has a system for warming its computer. The cyber snowmen disabled them. After destroying the cyber snowmen, you must light each of the heating systems that keep the antenna's computers warm. Light the systems? Right, the heating systems are essentially cyber torches. What do you mean, essentially cyber torches? I have no frame of reference for what a cyber torch is. Just call it a digital torch. Installing a fire chip in a cyber torch will light it. Which chip you need is written on the cyber torch. Got it, thanks, you can count on me. Beware of the cold. Before you know it, the cold climate. Oh, I can't keep my eyes open. Okay, anyway, yeah, that was incredibly long-winded. Goodness. That's a good percentage of the space on the cartridge there. Yes, I don't know if we have all the chips that we need for this. We might have to, like, go fetch some. I'm pretty sure one you need is, like, Black Bomb Z. You probably have to go get it from a merchant or something. I don't have any Black Bombs. This is a really dumb scenario, and someone mentioned in chat last time, you can maybe not fully soft-lock yourself here, but you can make your life hell here nonetheless. We have to go get a shovel. I see, like, all the NPCs are gone. I think there's gonna be one person around that's gonna give us a shovel, right? Somewhere. You better not tell me we have to get back in the plane and fly over to Utopia. Maybe examine one of these houses. Yeah, this guy just gives you a shovel apparently. This off-screen NPC. Alright. Let's get to work. I don't really say it's melting, I mean, it's not a heated shovel. Let's go ahead and see what we need at least. I mean, I guess we have to beat the snowman and see what we need to, I think, right? Hi. Hold on. Can I view this? No, I'm not allowed to view it yet. When it says they can regen, like, if I get rid of all the ones in an antenna, am I good to go? I'm not sure. It's not even cold viruses. It's just metars on ice. Maybe we'll freeze viruses on ice in this game. I can't remember. No, I guess not. It's a thing in some of the other games. Get me out. Oh, I should see if there's BMDs in here too. There might be. Super Vulcan is the strongest thing I have here, but at the same time, like, I'm probably gonna get hit by the guy in the back if I use it. I'm not gonna risk it here. I will go into this for better charge shots, and we'll just use Boomerang. There we go. Alright, this one probably needs a heat shot, judging by the layout of the torches. It gives me the cyber torches. Oh, they actually help you kind of figure it out. Once we have it, he just offers it without asking us. Okay, so I think this one's good to go for good now. Yeah, one's getting cold. We'll go heat him up in a sec. No BMDs in here. Any viruses? I mean, I technically don't have Twin Fang from those guys yet, I guess. It's good to get if I can. Nope. Only money. Oh, here we go. There we go. So if you want to get like all the reg ups and HP memories, I guess you have to like play the game multiple times and do the different scenarios. You know, hold on. Why am I going over there to the space center to go heat up when I could just, I don't know, go on the plane and even with... Okay, we actually have to leave. The plane isn't heated. But we can just fly back home for a second. Go back to the airport. Fly back. Wait, we're still cold. Hold on. Do we have to, like, get off the plane? Yes. Doing that reset our temperature. You have to actually step out to the overworld. That's interesting. Alright. I wonder if you can, like, fail the snow shoveling. Like, I wonder if it comes back if you take too long. I can't imagine, but... at the same time, I'm like, why is it even here? Alright, inside of 2. Alright, what do we got in here? I think maybe the snowman won't regen as long as we don't let lane collapse from the cold, so I just won't do that. Easy. These will do. Digital thud. Speaking of digital dancing, I guess there's gonna be more Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I think they actually announced it quite a ways back, but they put out like a little, I guess, trailer kind of preview thing on their channel. But it's gonna be on TV, and I don't watch TV. So I hope they put it online in some manner too. I'd like to see what that is. It's gonna be weird though, like, if it's more shorts, that's one thing, but they're not gonna be like full 20-minute TV episodes, right? Like, I don't really know if the... I don't know if I'd even really call a series, like, is suited for that. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. I'm curious though. And one more left, and we can maybe kind of see what kind of chip we need. Yeah, just not quite enough, but it's good enough. That's fine. Who needs counter hits? Yeah, I mean, I have this. I have one in my folder right here. I'll just have to take it out. Give me something else I can stick in here. Anything good at all? F-code? No, we're still early in the game. Don't really have much of anything. I guess give me an air shot. I gotta give my only copy of this. We don't get these back. You know, come to think of it, like, you can't even find the viruses that give these chips on the internet in Shadow. And in the first place, isn't it kind of weird that, like, these systems they make for these government satellites, they require you to, like, go out and delete viruses to get their chips? It's very strange. I don't know. Because, like, these chips come from, or at least based on, viruses. They're not something made to combat viruses. They're, like, a part of the virus, I think. I don't know. A lot of questions, as always. Alright, this is 3 out of 4, I think. If this is the black bomb one, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to get it, unless it's just in a BMD in the comp, and I don't imagine it would be. Drink my coffee while I do this. Wait, perfect. I just end this battle immediately. Hehehe. That Navicuss program. Just makes it so more elect viruses show up in your battles. Rather, if there's elect viruses in that area's encounter pool. then you're more likely to get the battles with those viruses. It's not going to make like new ones appear, I don't think. Oh, this is the Black Bomb comp. Well, I'll do it anyway. I guess they expect you to do this one last, probably. Oh well, though. I'm here. Yeah. Let's try for the Tone Bomb. I think this will be timed correctly. Okay. Glad they didn't take it out. And one more snowman. Again, I'd be much happier if I got chips from these battles. Like those cyber torches, Mega Man. Working on it. Flames of Darkness. Yeah, that's great, but I don't have it. I think you can go get this from Higsby or something. So I'll have to just, you know, get back in the plane again, more or less. I feel like there's more snow on this one. One moment. I don't know if I'm being trolled or not, but a friend of mine just told me that they announced the Battle Network Legacy Collection on the Nintendo Direct Mini. But I'm not gonna, like, tune into it on stream. That's sick if so. That's great. Jeez, maybe I picked the wrong time to start Battle Network 4, huh? I'll have to go watch that afterwards. I don't know what temperature land, like, I don't know, dies at. Getting a little nervous though. I should probably ditch this comp and go warm him up, but I'm already in here. I want to check out the snowman. Do you want to melt the snowman? Well, that's Black Bomb G. Rather, Bug Bomb G, not Black Bomb Z. Close, but not even close. That's not really gonna work very well. We'll do this. These guys are a pain. Are there any more? Is that good? It seems good. Okay. Alright, I know what it is. I just don't have it. It's like a Heat Breath or Flame Breath K or whatever. I know where I can get it from virus-wise, but I'm hoping I can, like, buy it somewhere. So I don't have to go find those guys. You know, what Battle Network really needed was, like, a virus bestiary. So you could, like, see what you can counter all of them. That would have been a real nice time saver. So as it is now, you more or less have to just remember it or go read a guide online. Neither is really ideal. Yeah, I just got back on the plane. Okay, he doesn't have it. I'm looking here though, hold on. Oh, I can buy more Flameline apps whenever I want. So I'm looking for the plain version of this. Can I not view details here? I guess I can't. Not in this game. Alright. Where is that Black Bomb? I think you have to use an unlocker to get it, actually. I think that might be the case. That temp thing's just going to be on the screen now, huh? I want to say that Castillo is the place that has the weather viruses. I think Park Area 1. I fought a few of them last time. So, what's going on here? These air hole. Poor guy. Alright, let me go fight some weather viruses and get some cash to use for unlockers. And I guess I'll look and see where that black bum is, so I don't have to go around the net opening up every one of them. I mean, I want to open them all up eventually anyway, mind you, but maybe not right now, right? It's not very quick to grind money at this point in the game. It's not really something I'm going to do. Oh. Battle network for Bomb Z. Where is it? Let's see. It's in Shadow's internet area, actually. Okay. This works. Probably not going to use the time bomb, though. Just get rid of one guy like this. I might as well set it up. It might get that guy if he doesn't smash it. He smashed it. Done. Let's get rid of that. I had to try. Super Vulcan will be useful, I promise, just not against regular viruses most of the time. It's more of a boss chip, really. Okay. Apparently you can also just buy that heat breath. I'm a net dealer in Metopia area for 5k. I'm gonna at least need money for an unlocker regardless. So let me save it for an unlocker, which I think is 4k. So I'll just do some fights until I have that, and then... well, what I do next depends on whether I've gotten the other chip or not. Or not. How miserable these things are to fight. And I'll look forward to the later runs. That's probably where everyone is today, watching the Nintendo Direct Mini. I didn't realize it was today. Otherwise, I'd probably be watching it too. I wonder if they can announce anything else good. Sure, let's do this. Perfect. Aw. See, I felt like that one was close enough. We're broke. How many times are we gonna get into the same exact encounter? This is the 4th one in a row. Leave me alone already, I hate these things. I don't even need any chips. Get me out. I'm saving full synchro for the next fight. That's a helpful boost. At this rate, maybe we will have to buy the Heat Breath K as well. I haven't seen a single weather here. I haven't seen anything except this battle, actually. Oh, come on, it's not any better. Okay, I'm gonna go to, like, the next area. Maybe it's there. I hope I didn't find it in, like, Toy Robocomps or something dumb like that. Very possible. I can't really recall. Yeah, we'll keep on going. So we need either 4k and Heat Breath K, or we need just 9k Zenny, period. It's probably gonna end up being the 9k. Yeah, these guys aren't right either. Yeah, they're not gonna both align for me. No, my GMD. How dare you? I could have had cash in it. That's enough for an unlocker. What are you guys talking about? Just turn the date. This will suffice. Well, I guess I'll take that over the Earshot I had to put in recently. It's not good by any means, but it's better. We can't do much to make a very good folder this early on. I mean, I say early on, this is fairly late into the first loop, but that is just not very far into the game when you consider you have to do 3 loops, you know? It sucks. Nice. And I can get this guy with 2 hits of this. I'm gonna have to kick a cat out of my room, one moment. So just keep on advancing through Park Area. It's also possible that like another place in the net would have these viruses I'm looking for, but I don't really know. And again, if I could help it, I'd rather not look this stuff up. I mean, I already did look up where the black bomb was, but that's a bit different. No, it really isn't, is it? Wow, there really is a Battle War collection coming out. All 10 games. So 10 games would be 1, 2, 2 copies of 3 for 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so it's not got a Battle Chip Challenge, 4.5, any of the side games. Volume 1 and Volume 2 are only available separately in digital form. Okay. Huh. So, are the volumes going to be split between, like, 1, 2, and 3? Or is it going to be, like, both of them have 1 and 2, and then all the others have, like, you can get either copy of 3, 4, 5, and 6? I don't know. I'll ask later. That's neat, though. It took them a long time to put that out. Surely, though, this isn't going to be ideal. Like, you're not going to be able to do multiplayer, I assume. Like, local at most. They're not going to add an online multiplayer, I would imagine. But thing is, like, without some form of multiplayer, at least, there's just stuff that you can't do. There's chips that you can't obtain, at the very least. And, like, you can't link up 4 to fight the other versions of Nabbies, which is lame. So, I don't know. You know, this collection may or may not end up being the ideal way to play the series. I'll have to find out. I'll get into some more detail later, but we probably don't know a lot of this stuff yet. Stairs. Oh, we didn't find a single weather, so I think maybe this was the wrong area after all. I'm gonna go fight some stuff in Netopia area, I think. I haven't really done too much there yet. So, maybe we'll find something new at the very least, right? Let me bail out of here, get back on the plane. I guess this is one of the not so friendly scenarios. Alright. It's okay, it's warm in the hotel. Why is there still pizza on top of the fridge? Like, eat that or throw it out, man. I do apologize apologize for a bit low energy today. I should have gotten entrapped. Damn it. Oh, EX viruses, oh no. Locos are a pain. Give me something else. I'll take this and this. I don't think I have any entraps right now, do I? No, I haven't bought any. Yeah, next time. We're gonna have to find a subchip dealer anyway to grab the unlock that we need. I think the purple mystery is actually in this area, so we could grab it while we're here. If we could get in the locker. Tag along. It's mostly just looking to hit the sheep. Insurance. Yep. Guess I missed. I guess the money's a little bit better here. Where's this? This is shuttle area. Oh, no, wait. It said it was up here. Okay. Right near a net dealer, I think? Nice. Oh, so Capcom put out some, like, trailers on the channel, too. Apparently they got their voice actors back. Oh, it's the virus I was looking for. So I think these guys can drop, like, different chips. Like, I don't think they only drop the blizzards, right? I think they can drop, like, a few, unless it has to be the higher tier viruses. I'm unsure. I think how they handled it, though, is they made all the chips, like, the same strength, but just different elements. There's, like, at least 3 of them. Please be timed right to take out at least one of these guys. Well, I got what I asked for, I guess, and nothing more. Ooh, hiccups. You can already see what kind of slightly obnoxious kind of map this place is. It's fine, though. It's not really that hard to get around. It just looks like it is. Yeah. The parts of Battle Network can be a little bit mind-numbing. Oh, I think that's the net dealer over there. So we can't get into either of these places yet. One's just Shadow's homepage anyway. So it barely really matters. Good. Yeah, let's go talk to the net dealer. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Really? So, she's the one that you eventually need to bring those parts to make the sea slider with. Okay, so I need to go grab an unlocker from someone, somewhere. Let's find subchip dealers. I guess they're renting outside here during the blizzard. Goodness. Yeah, I thought last time I played, I found one outside here. I'm not sure where to go now. Castillo, maybe? The unlocker guys start showing up a bit later than the regular ones, I think. Like, I don't think the first few that you find have unlockers. I'll go look at Castillo. You are not a subchip man. assume there's one in here somewhere. Surely he wouldn't be in the haunted house. I'm not gonna bother checking there. I'd be very surprised if there were. Okay, we probably have to just go into a home page then in that case. Let me check here. Those, like, pinkish purple navies on the net also sell subchips. I think I saw one of those a bit ago. In park area, I want to say. This is a park area. This is the wrong cart. Only one of them is actually connected to the internet. Okay, that's a program guy over there. Subchip guy here, I think, is in the lower left corner of the area. I passed by him before. Let's go talk to him. Trash. So where did that guide say that you could buy the other thing from? Okay, yeah, so Shadow Area has the Black Bomb Z, and Netopia has the net dealer where you can buy Heat Breath. Okay. Got it. That's why I thought there was something over there. That's where it was. Okay, good. Alright, here's an Aukers. I just need 1,000 more and we can go. You know, I can grind it there. It'll be a bit faster and maybe we'll get something new. Don't need to be here anymore. What a pain in the ass, this scenario. Let's go here first and just jack in the stuff we need. Considering I haven't been on Shadow's homepage yet. I don't know if I'll be able to get the code from, like, a Mr. Prog on the homepage or not, so this way just to be safe. Okay, so Shadow Area is up here. Then we have to come back and find a net dealer. I'd be very happy if that happened to be money. Let me do this. This makes the most sense to me. Thankfully, these guys can't break the GMD. How many bug bugs do we have? 30. That's not that bad. We'll need a lot more later, but 30's decent. 30's decent. Is this just viruses? No. But there is a pretty good chance that stuff will just be viruses at this point in the game. I need to go around here. Hold on. Guess we'll time bomb this, but I'm gonna need to, like, trigger that right away and take a hit for it. Actually, no. It's okay. I don't need to. I can dodge. Yeah, okay, I'm good to just go over here now. We've already paid the toll, which is thankfully a one-time toll. Here's one of the two things we need. And we need just 300 more Zenny. Zennies. probably find that before we end up actually finding the net dealer, so that's fine. It's not you, right? No. You're just some rando. Sure. Yep. You know, it's weird. I think these guys, I think their attacks are grass type, but their actual like element isn't. I don't know though. I think in a couple of the other games, their boomerangs actually make grass underneath them as they travel, but not in here. I think that like changes between sequels can be interesting. Little tidbits of knowledge. I like that kind of thing. Anything involving like programming or like choices made during development. It's all neat stuff. All intrigues me. Alright, we gotta find the net dealer now. Not there. Here he is. Yeah, you've got exactly what I need. Yeah, it's the one from those guys. Okay, we're good. Let's go get this done with. Back on the plane, which can fly despite the blizzard. It's fine. And I don't know which ones I haven't dealt with, actually. I'm just gonna have to check them because I've already shoveled out the snow. I can't really tell. This one's already good to go. They're probably the ones like over on the lower right edge of the map, I think. If I had to guess. So one here. I think this one was the black bomb. Sure is. Alright. This thing cost me 4k. Take it. It's also practically one of a kind. Well, I don't know. I might be able to buy more from Higsby. I'm unsure. I want to say you can only like get so many chips from his order system though. Might be like one per. That might depend on the game too. And this is probably the heat breath. The heat birth. It does birth some heat panels in front of you. It's a good thing Mega Man knows what these do even though we haven't actually used them. Phone call. Nah, I'm not reading all this. Well, over here. What's the idea of net meddling in our net business? What a jerk. How did this guy get, like, selected as his country's representative? I'm assuming that's what happened here. I assume they have representatives or something, right? And how did he, like, get in either way? I'm gonna go check up here real quick and do whatever I can. This is gonna be Shadow's homepage. I don't think I'm gonna get the homepage code, but I want to check and see. Oh, it's not the homepage. So yeah, there's also like weird comps that are shaped like this sometimes. Oh, just the foreign ones. Foreign comps hit different. Meteor doesn't hit me at all. Wait, so that goes like out to the net or something? And that's all that's here. Hold on. I gotta check this out. I can't quite recall. Maybe this is the equivalent of Shadow's homepage. Maybe they just don't have one. To see it if so. Oh. Yeah, so this is behind the P code. Are you gonna give me a thing? No, I don't. Well, thank you. I feel like you shouldn't just hand these out to people, but I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. I am grateful. Is there anything else here? Okay. Again, like, they probably should just let me in here. Oh, I can jack it up here. Hold on. The hidden Planet Man refight? Oh no, it's the actual homepage. Okay. Oh no, it's Space Center homepage actually, not Shadow. Like, it's not the countries, it's just the Space Centers. Good enough. Right, homepages don't really have BMDs in this game. They're just gonna boot me out. Oh, and the Undernet. I don't really know why they're connected here, but they are. Alright, actually, I could go play some viruses there. Hold on. Maybe I'll get some good chips. One sec. Let me think about this. This might be a good idea. So the Undernet is where we're going to be going a little bit later on, or potentially for one of the scenarios actually, depending on which ones we end up rolling. And there's some tougher encounters here. There's always some nice background static that probably won't encode very well. Let's not worry about that. I guess these guys have okay chips. B. The good old side bamboo chip. Or if you have no context, side bimbo. But we have context. We know not to make that horrible mistake. No, I'll just... So, I don't think that guy in the middle is actually water type. I think he's just... I'd rather not fire type. Yeah, he's not. He just uses elemental types from whatever panel type he's on, basically, the little lamp thing. It's Undernet 3, yeah, we just skip over 1 and 2, we just end up here. The Undernet is traditionally, like, the biggest area in the series. Some of the games have, like, what, like 7 Undernet areas? I forget how many are in 4. Probably something close to that, though. Alright, well, we got a couple chips. I think Electric Flare does like 100 damage, so I think it's pretty good. But it's also K-code, and I don't really have any of those in here. So I don't know. Side Bimbo is okay. A little bit hard to hit with, but it's good. Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't have to consume these? I got these back? Oh. What? Did I get them back after solving all the things, or did I just not notice and I didn't have to hand them over at all? Either that, or maybe this patch I have changes it so you don't have to give them up. Well, either way, I guess I still have those. Any complaining I did earlier? Only half valid. I still think it's pretty silly to have to go hunt down specific chips and specific codes, especially when one's behind an unlocker gate, and there's like maybe 5, 6 of those so far. That's quite a lot of cash to have to grind up. Just trial and error them when you don't even know that it's behind one. Use a guide is not good advice. Like, it doesn't justify it. Let's save real quick and then go win an easy boss fight. How much memory do we have? 16? We can at least reg Boomer. I guess M, probably? Yeah, that's slightly better since we have a couple M chips. Right. Not enough to regular hockey, but it's better than nothing. I don't feel like doing a Russian voice today. I'm just gonna skim through this. See, we are like representing our countries. And they actually like let this asshole in here to like give his country a bad name. Why? Is there no committee that like checks these people over first? I'm not saying they gotta be like the pinnacle of morality, but this guy... So I got distracted by those like weird blank tiles down below that don't really look like they're supposed to be there. This guy went back to his home country, just hijacked satellites in the space center. Let's call him a fathead? What? As you can tell, this isn't one of the areas we're going to be getting a soul from. It's probably pretty obvious. Yep, so he always hides at the back. It's a bit of a gimmick fight. So he's gonna do that, he's gonna push them. I guess once we're actually in those rows. So I guess he's just never gonna push that middle one then. Yeah, I guess we'll just move around again. This fight can take a little bit longer than some. So, during my very first playthrough, this guy was the very first, like, Navi refight I ever encountered. And it really took me by surprise because I didn't know those were even a thing at that time. Okay. Only 10 HP. Oh, well, I guess I'm stuck here now. Well, at least I'm safe. Oh, no, I'm not even close to safe. Let me out. My ass. PPP. Actually, I don't want to get into that. Nice. Surprised that wasn't quick enough to get full synchro. What a shame. Yeah, it's fine. This at least won't miss him very often since he's in the back row. Oh, that was just really bad reaction time on my part. That should be a shame. Our chips will just never hit him like flame line. Alright. One of these should do the trick. To the middle. We're good. Not a very fun fight. And in the meantime, the blizzard has faded. Why did this guy even like agree to come here for his country if he hates this place so much? Like, go back home. He should be grateful that I beat him, honestly. If he's just gonna bitch like this. Thankfully, Land does not put up with his shit. I like that he really just stood up to him, talked back to him. And thankfully, he's going to get in trouble for what he did. I do like that it actually works out like this. I mean, to be fair though, like... You would think it would be his country. He's gonna go to... Why is he gonna go to Netfrika? Okay, so he's from Shoto. He committed a crime in Shoto. Well, no, I guess the crime's here too, because he, like, directed the weather here. So he's like, getting prosecuted by our officials. But they're going to take him over to Netfrika. And, like, hold him there? How weird. Alright, that's over with. Let me check in here. I haven't done this yet in this one. That was scenario 1 of 3 here after all. What we got? Anything? It's gotta be a BMD. Oh, that's good. Do I have anything pink I want to put in here? Hold on. That might be a big deal. I do. I have charge mats. Let's see. I take this out. Take this out. Take this out. Wait, I could have done this a while ago, but wasn't there something else I had in here too? Yeah, like I don't even have to spin that one. Weird. I could put this in, I guess. Yeah, I could have just done this. Huh. No, I guess I'm stupid. Didn't even have to spin it. Works for me. Really not much in the way of programs yet, huh? Alright. What do we got here for viruses? Viree. Just more repeats. Oh, but we can. Oh no, we can't. Oh no, we can. I guess it's only in the later games they make it so you can't do PAs with your red chip, huh? I guess you can do them just fine in 4. Yes, I don't think we had that yet. Alright. I was just gonna go look at the board, but thanks. Right, so, Protoman lost in round 1 to just this rando nabby. So we're going to be doing Jumpman in the finals to get a 3rd soul, guaranteed. Nephrica. Oh, it's gonna be the Nephrica kid. This scenario is a hassle. It's gonna take a bit, but we can get some good Zenny from it. Oh yeah. The best viruses buster in this village. Thankfully, he's a nice kid as far as I remember, unlike Chilsky. So, you know, we're just gonna go kill some time between rounds of the tournament by flying to this kid's country to check it out. I wonder if, like, maybe all these countries are just really close. Maybe they're just all really small, and we just don't know that. So, he flew here on a plane, but now, we leave on him in ostrich. It's so strange how this game's version of Africa, and don't tell me it's not, because it's called Nephrica. They still have, like, tents and all this, but they also have internet and net battling. Like, how? I can't even follow that sentence up. Just how? New Popo. Yeah, we can't go there till later. I think we do near the end of the scenario. No, Len's got the right thing in mind for once. In the first place, maybe they shouldn't have built, like, a computer inside the legendary deity. Maybe that's the weird thing, right? Just let it be virus busting, thank you. It's not a quiz about how many trees there are in AC/DC Town. Not this time. Yeah, we'll just use these. No, move. Get moved down. Takes so long for that to wear off, wow. Stuck there for like 3 seconds. You really do not want to step on those things. I really... See, like, I can't even dodge that without stepping here and getting hit, actually. It's a mean choice of viruses to put together here. Well, it wouldn't be that bad if I went for the sand, I guess. Let's hit him off center with these. This guy. Yes. Great. Let me out. Oh, that's freaky. I swear like that the conveyor belt animation stopped. I think it was just because it was running up like this. It looked like it, but nah. I was just confused. My eyes bugged out. Good enough. Let's charge up as fast as I can now. This is just gonna be... Oh, it's big money actually. Nice. So at the point in the game where if we run around with traps in these areas, we could get some decent cash, I guess. But I think we'll probably want to wait until we have internet access for that. Which we might, for all I know, I'm not sure. Ugh, sick of these guys. I'm sick of the sand pits actually, if anything. That's for, I think, a different scenario? It could be for this one. I'm not entirely sure. I know how this scenario ends. There's a place that we have to go to called Water God Comp that's notorious for all the wrong reasons. I don't remember how it really starts. Sure, we'll take these. Oh, let's take a hit. Oh, found him. Yeah, I think we have to do the thing with those doors, actually. Man. Jammer. Well, you say, like, I don't mind, but I don't think it's just up to you. Yeah, like, you should ask everyone. I mean, I hope we don't become like the Builds champion, because we're not even from here. Where the idol goes, nobody knows. Let me give you a bit more serious. I think it ends up near Shadow again this year. Just goes there every year, I guess. They don't name it very well. I think that's one of the only times you ever see Navis like go onto conveyor belts on screen. Alright. No. It's not fair to judge a Navi by their appearance. Even though like 9 out of 10 purple Navis in these games are villains and just hang out on the internet. There are exceptions to that rule. Okay, well at least I have one of them. Okay, so the fluff here is actually damage based? Well, that's weird though, because I'm doing 2 per shot. I don't really get that. So is it like 4 HP? 3 HP? I don't know how that works. Alright, Shadow's up the hill. Just got done over here too. Going back already. Do I even dare? I'm gonna... I'll buy on traps next time I find a subject dealer. Oh, there's one here though. It's fine. Good. At least we got something. It's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. It's the water god. We've added it to our inventory. We're better off just jacking out, jacking back in. That poor scientist. Those poor levitating people. They're gonna be stuck there forever. Never able to descend back down to the ground. What are you? Thank you. I'll make sure to remember that for the test. Yeah. This works well, actually. Actually, if I do this, it's even better. Which doesn't matter since I can't hit much by these guys in the back anyway, huh? Come to think of it. Alright, over to the main area, which I can get to from here. Hello, I won your contest. Poor Jammer. Okay, so those gates over there are, I think, for later on, I guess. So for now, we just go over to the Water God comp. Then after that, we're done. Okay. So I think that, like, sacred area up there is probably for one of the other scenarios. Our life's blood. Glad that we keep that over there in a place where we can only access it if the river dries up. I forget if Polly and Jammer set this up or not. Probably did if Jammer went missing. Okay, no, we have to do that other bit first, actually. Ugh. Okay, do I just... Alright, I think, like, examining the door has you, like, do stuff like a quiz and then a virus battle. Ugh. There's a lot of steps to this one. It's kind of more fleshed out than the others, which is weird when you consider that, like, this isn't for a soul nabby, it's just for this, like, random heal nabby. I mean, there is some good stuff in the Water God comp if memory serves. I think you can get, like, a secret BMD with, like, either 10k or 50k Zenny. Either one I'd be grateful for. I think it might be 50k. I don't know. Probably not. But, like, there's a lot to this when you compare it to some of the others. Get me off. I'm stuck again. Gotta not forget to get those, untrapped subjects. I don't know, I'm guessing. 2? I know that's 60. I don't know. Huh? I don't know. Nope. Come again after learning some trivia. Thankfully, there's no downside to failing, it seems. Green. 22 then. Okay, good enough. Oh, this is just virus battles. How many? I'm afraid it might be like 10 in a row, but surely not, right? Surely it's like 3 or 5. I hope. series has been known to throw sets of 10 battles at you before, though. It is a thing, I'm not just making that up. So, my fear is somewhat founded. Trust me. Sure. Use the PA. Hit ring. Three battles. Less than I thought. Now we have the recover drop, or recovery drop. Okay. So I'm gonna jack into the water god comp, and I'm gonna go grab some water and use the bathroom before I actually do anything in there. It's the water god. Alright, I will be back in just 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. So, the Water God comp, if memory serves, has 16 different areas. It's just a teleport maze. It's pretty terrible. But you do want to explore the whole thing for some good rewards. So, I'm going to keep a mental list of which comps we haven't been to. It's not going to be perfect. I might do a bit of backtracking. I will probably get a little lost, but we'll try our best. So right now, we're in Water God Comp 1. I think there's just one GMD in each area by the looks of it. So this is Water God Comp 6. You can also just take the GMD from each area to mark that we've been there as well, of course. No, that didn't work very well. So this is 6. Let's go this way. 4. Oh. I just force you into a fight here. You got lost and died after just going through 2 teleporters. Yeah, they sent in search parties to find it, but no one could. He's just gone for good at that point, you know? He's not coming back from going through that second teleporter. It's hopeless. can just jack out. You could have probably also just jacked out. Yeah, precisely. Why didn't he jack out sooner? So this is comp 4. What's this? 11. I'm gonna hold off and go into 11. Rather cover some of the lower numbers if I could, maybe. This is comp 6. I came from comp 6. Okay, right. I need to go up left here then. Hold on. What's this? 13. Well, screw it. Whatever. We'll just go here. It's fine. This is 13. The other way went to 11. 2. Okay, good. We covered 2. We haven't covered 5, though. I'd like to find 5 if I could. Here's 3. I hadn't been to 3, right? I don't think I had. Okay, so that's good. Cover 5 and we'll have covered 1 through 6. Alright, so we're in 3. We may have already been in 3, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, we're back in 11 now. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend that I know where I'm going. I really don't. It's 9. Just gotta make sure to, like, check everything before we leave here. So that was a dead end with an item. I want to find the dead end that has the big money item. That's what I want while I'm here. That's the important piece of archaeology to find. And to take from the sacred comp, I guess. Water ain't free, you know. Alright, we're just back in 4. It's fine, we're just gonna kind of basically just move about at random, so 13 again. And 10. Okay. There should be a BMD in here. It's probably just under 100 Zen, but I'll take it. Sure, we'll open with this. And close with it. So this is 10. Where can we go from 10? I guess to 8. It's not looking so great. There's a lot of dead navies here. Is this actually going to be 5 fights in a row? Nah, you wouldn't do that, right? Battle and start. Okay, they might do that. So do navies just turn into viruses when they die? Is that what this is? Let's use this. It's a safer bet, probably. But yeah, we're actually going to do 5 whole fights. Not difficult, but they are a usage of time. That's great and all. But I'm not here for the river management system. I'm here for the money. I think you only get one shot at this. Like, I think once you beat the scenario, the water comes back and you can't come back. So make sure to get done what you want to while you're in here. Oh, full cost. I guess you could just miss that. That's a really good chip to have. It's best if you can rig it, but that's not something you can do until super late game, but I am going to take it. At the very least. Sure, I'll get this better. Let's try the other warp from here. This is... No, I came from the town. I want to go to the right, actually. I don't want to finish the area. This is 16. Okay, I'm not done yet. I think it must be 15 then that has what I'm looking for. So I want to go back and keep looking. I don't know if it's going to jack me out after I clear this, so I'm going to hold off on doing it. Full cost has already come in handy. Beautiful. Hey, yeah, I heard about the Legacy announcement. Oh, here's the Xennius. I thought it was somewhere else. Yeah, that's good news. I'm just hoping that, like, there's gonna be multiplayer in some capacity. I haven't seen the trailers yet, but I guess maybe I picked a bad time to do this, you know? Maybe I should have waited until that came out. You must purify the system. I'm just concerned that, like, if they don't add in multiplayer, there's stuff that you can't get, like the other versions, Navi chips, and like the special chips in 4, for example. Stuff like that. Ideally, we'd have like online multiplayer with rollback, but Capcom will never do that, would they? Frankly, with how much... Frankly, with like how much they seem to dislike Mega Man, I'm kind of surprised we got the Legacy Collection at all. It took so long for it. No, you just gotta... You bought an entire Wii U. I guess those probably don't run that much these days, do they? But yeah, still. That does kind of suck to hear. $100? No. Yeah, I guess that's a bit pricey. Yeah, I'll have to check out those trailers later. Like, I want to see what they do with some of the later games. I mean, if they're really cool, they'll add the content back into 6, the Boktai content that they took out for space reasons. But again, I'm not expecting much from modern day Capcom, I gotta say. But the opportunity's definitely there. I don't think there's much for them to, like, translate. I think it's what, like, a couple cutscenes and a few chips. Just bite the bullet, just put it in, please. Japan's had it this whole time. Star Force, I played all of them once, back fairly close to when they came out, but I've never went back and replayed them. I'd like to eventually. I think I'm probably always going to prefer Battle Network, but, you know, I could be wrong on that. Like, a Star Force revisit, it's not impossible that it would change my mind. Star Force did have a lot of mechanics I did like that Battle Network lacked, like... There were the like different star tier chips in 1 or 2 of the games, right? I really liked that. I thought that was nice. I like upgrading stuff, you know, so like getting just flat out better versions of chips I already have felt fun. I don't honestly remember a lot though. I remember the boss fights, on average, feeling harder than what Battle Network has. But maybe that was just my perception back then. Because I do remember the very first time I played through the Battle Network games, I thought they were pretty hard, but I was a kid. Yeah, I much prefer, like, the side-pacing battles, because I like having more space. You know, in Star Force, they force you to use the guard a lot if you want to dodge stuff, because, you know, you've only got 3 panels to move around in. In Battle Network, generally, you can just position well. You can just dodge stuff, you know? And I really prefer that over, like, having to just time a guard. Yes, we do just get jacked out immediately. That's why I always want to grab that 10k. I hope that 10k was all there was. I'm gonna double check, hold on. Battle Network for a Water God comp. I want to make sure I didn't miss something in there. Because if there was like another GMD with money, I'd be very sad. Okay, well this map doesn't show the data, so hold on. Let me find something else. There's an entire water god system guide on GameFAQs. No, it's just the 10k Zenny and the full cost. That's all that's really relevant in here, huh? I missed a bunch more dead nabbies, but that's fine. Okay, yeah. So just grab the 10k from, like, the last room. I thought it was in a different room. It's been a while. It was nothing. Polly's missing again. I think Polly did set this up. I'll be back to rub my champion status in your face sometime in the near future, promise. Okay, what are you guys doing here? I just came to watch, I forgot about that. So they just also flew over here. I mean, like, we're in the future, they can stream this stuff. It's also on TV. They don't need to get plane tickets. Representing Africa, Polly, and the last name provided. And over here, representing Elotopia, LAN. I'm like Hawkeye, who is really thirsty. Oh, the river's back to normal. Now we can focus on our battle. I don't like you. This battle's mine. What's with you? Was that something I did? Shut up and fight. I'm gonna beat you and become number one. Polly. I guess Polly's a little bit of a jerk, but he's not as bad as Chilsky. He probably has his reasons. I mean, he's still a kid, so it's kind of forgivable, you know? Let's get it on. Don't say it like that, please. Today I've been streaming about an hour and a half. If that's what you're asking. If you mean the game in general, I started streaming it maybe a week or so ago. And I've played through it multiple times in the past. It's just been a few years at least. Let's try for... I'll save those attack pluses, I think. Oh, in general on Twitch, well... I took a bit of a hiatus, and came back like a week or so ago. Prior to that, when was it? Maybe late last year, I streamed for a month or two. I've got some VODs up, but I haven't really streamed all that much. Relatively new, definitely relatively small, maybe very small even. Usually what I do is I translate Toho fan games. I'm a Japanese to English translator. So I sometimes stream those, potential game candidates and stuff. But I also like to just stream games I enjoy. Streamed a couple Super Metroid hacks a week or so ago, before getting to Battle Network 4. Got a bunch more games on my list. I want to play Rain World, I've never played that. I got Firewatch on my list, bought that a while ago. Don't know anything about it, but I've heard good things. I think it's the kind of game I'd probably like. I want to revisit the Game Boy Zelda games, the Oracle ones. I loved those as a kid, but I've never ever replayed them. So I want to see if they still hold up. That's a lot of my big plans for the future. Once I'm done with the first loop of BN4, I'll probably sub something else in to keep me busy for a few days. Because I feel like doing all 3 loops in a row is... You know, that could probably drive anyone mad, right? Jammer's been deleted. And wins. Hey, I appreciate the follow, thank you. Lost again. That's the 3rd time we lost to you. Huh? 3rd time. But we've only competed against you just now and in the Water God quest. He also deleted the viruses I planted. So how did he get across the river? We couldn't, no one else could. I don't know, maybe he went up to the sacred area and like climbed down the cliff or something. But yeah, like almost wiping out the village is maybe going a little far. Like, if we hadn't fixed that, was he going to fix it? Yeah, like, Polly, don't forget, this is getting broadcast on live television. Like, your village is gonna find out. You're gonna get arrested just like Chilsky, I guess. Exile. I mean, you say return it, but like, he didn't earn it, so we'd return it to the previous champ, really, and like, you guys would do the thing again. In that case, feel free, because I don't really want the title. I don't live there. Mine has a home. One more favor. Try me. Good, so they're gonna redo it. That makes sense. Something actually makes sense for once in Battle Network 4. It all worked out okay. Started streaming 5. Oh, sorry. I when I saw 5 as like Battle Network 5, no, 5 months ago. You try to support smaller streamers like yourself. Yeah, it's difficult. I usually average like maybe 3 viewers. A couple weeks ago, I got raided by 2 people in one night and averaged like 20 for a couple hours, which was incredible. That was really cool. But not really many people followed from it. So, you know, what's it really mean in the long term, right? But yeah, I've been meaning to like look at my my follows and see about rating people when I'm done and all that lately. I just don't know many people yet. A couple other Toho streamers. That's mostly it. Alright, so up against Junkman in the finals, since otherwise we wouldn't be getting the third soul. Yeah, your networking's important, I gotta get into that, but at the same time, like, my primary thing is the translating, so I kind of have, like, I don't know if I want to flat out just say, like, an image to maintain. That's a bit too blunt, you know, but, like, I kind of have, like, somewhat a field I want to stay kind of close to. I mean, like, I guess, like, retro games and stuff like that. That's the kind of streamer I could network with potentially. Like, maybe some Steam stuff. But I'm not, like, modern-day Fortnite gamer, you know? I don't really remember how Junkman scenario goes, but I think we go on to the Undernet for this. Yumland. Oh yeah, Yumland exists. I forget what Yumland is supposed to be a parody of. Yeah, with streaming, like, as soon as I begin to feel like it's an obligation, I want to stop doing it. Last time I streamed, like last year, I started playing a Pokemon Crystal ROM hack, and I just kind of got bored midway through, and I pushed myself through it for a bit, but eventually I just kind of stopped. I couldn't keep on doing it. So I'm trying my best to avoid putting myself in that kind of situation. So let's just check into Neutopia area through the hotel. Even with Battle Network, like, I love these games, I adore them, but if I hit a point where, like, I was bored with BN4, I would at least take a break and play something else, I think. That would probably be best in the long term, because I don't want to turn myself off of streaming again. I think streaming is a healthy thing for me to do, because I've got a lot of spare time where I can, you know, play games, and I think it'd be good if I play games for other people. You know, show off some of the games I love. I think Yumland is down south, because I think we found all the other areas. This way, I think. Goodness, though, streaming just sure does dry my throat out. Something awful. Ah, shit, right, I forgot. I gotta hit him twice. They're EX versions. Get me out of here. And over to Yumland. Where is garbage data littered about? Cyber banana peel. What does that even mean? Implies there's cyber bananas. the C slider to go over there. I think you need the C slider to go to the undernet, maybe? I need to get it pretty soon. I think one of those lines may have been attributed to the wrong mugshot. Search the dump. Can you dig through the virtual trash, Mega Man? Stop operating me. What do you mean? I think you could just do this yourself. Just walk. Oh, he's just walking. I thought it was controlling him for a second there, but I guess not, because it always has the cutscene fade. I mean, this is a dump. What do you mean, where did it come from? It probably got put here. Dumped. Mega Man is dead. But it's okay, he's perfectly fine. You know, I think he could have probably passed it off in English here that this wasn't Mega Man, but kinda giving yourself away here, Junkman. So you just have to keep on hitting L here to talk to him more. Yo, man, who cares about tournaments? Let's just forfeit. Are you sure you really Mega Man? You talking to me, kid? I is Mega Man. Okay. Now what do you want? I'll ask you one more time. Are you really Mega Man? Are you tripping, kid? Of course I is. Something's not right. Stop sweating me. You are not doubting my identity, are you? That's it, Mega Man. Do you remember the last math test? What was my grade? But 0. Sorry, wrong answer. Mega Man would have no problem answering that. Who are you? Alright, pretty clever. The name's Junkman. I'm the new owner of Mega Man's body. What? So where's the real Mega Man? By now, his ID chip, which I guess is something that exists, we're just learning about now. His ID chip is under a pile of trash in Yumland area. Go get me that chip right this instant. Who, me? Who else? If you don't like it, I'll operate you myself. Go ahead and try. Don't have to make me to cooperate, though. That's who you want it? Fine. Go to Yumland area now. Make me. Why, you little... When I say go, I mean it. Man sounds like some kind of, like, angry 40-year-old talking to a belligerent child. So I think we get, like, just bugs in battles here. So the series is always kind of vague about it, but, like, operating is something where you can directly control the Navi. But I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I guess we're directly controlling Mega Man during the battles, but at the same time, they're always talking like, oh, I couldn't have done it without you, Mega Man, I couldn't have done it without you, Lan. So it always kind of... Oh, jeez, I was just confused. It always kind of felt like, to me, like, we, as the player, yes, are controlling Mega Man for sure, but it's just like a gameplay story concession that you're not really supposed to think about. That's how I always viewed it, but I guess maybe Lan is directly controlling him during fights. But like in that case, it's not really the Navi that's like, oh, this Navi is such a skilled battler, it's the human. But I guess they do say it like that. I guess they're like, Lan is the skilled net battler from Electopia. I guess they're not like, yeah. I don't know though. Weird game. Weird setting overall. Love them, but they're really weird. Perfect. Alright, so what do you do to get back through this? Okay. We fight viruses, of course. I still think we have to go to the undernet here, though. So I don't think we're done after this. Let's use this. Yeah, we'll take a couple hits, I don't care. I don't really need where we can go anyway. Launch these out and hope for the best. Yeah. bit more. Alright. Do this. Clean. Those RPXs are a pain because they can one-shot my time bombs. I don't have anything good to one-shot them with. That's okay. They get a lot of HP for whatever reason anyway, to be fair. It's kinda tough to one-shot them no matter what, really. Oh, getting hit got rid of my confusion. I didn't know it did that. Wish I wasn't blind, though. Ooh, scary. I don't think that would have killed me, but it would have come pretty close, probably. Now there's still one more? Okay. I'm getting sick and tired of these larks. This could be a problem. I might die in this fight. First game over. Oh, I'm not confused anymore. Oh, because I went to my my soul change, I guess it got rid of it. That's nice, I didn't realize it would do that. That's how the stuff in 5 and 6 works, but I didn't realize it did it in 4 too. That's nice. Hello, other Mega Man. You will die after the match ends. Wow. I don't even know how Jumpman registered with the tournament without an actual operator. Even if he managed to register, like, what did the review team think of that? Big person down, lying in the junk. Of course, that's not the end of the scenario there. The image of a big person. I don't remember what this was. Statue or something? I don't think we can just go to Yumland, can we? Oh, we can. Yeah, we can just go to Yumland. Let's go check it out here. Oh, that like snake in the drink is an actual thing over in Japan. Get a special kind of wine or something. Maybe not wine, some alcohol thing though. I have seen pictures of that, it's kind of scary. Yep, I'm somewhat familiar with it. Think I can go here? No. Prohibited. Subject guy. Yeah, I want on traps. Good. Sneak runs are cheap. Give me some of these things too. Lockers for future use. Perfect. I guess Yumland is Japan? That doesn't make sense though, because I thought Electopia was Japan in the Japanese version. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Either way, this is where we need to be, I think. Maybe not here specifically, but... I guess the little statue leads to the big one. I don't know. Well, if I could, I would. I think that gets you the code. Get out of here. The convenience code. That's a lot of money, though. I gotta say, 6,000. It's a very pricey donation to ask me to make. Considering I'm a child. BMD rather. Ah, good. That's nice to have. All the spin parts are really good to have for optimizing an Abby bit. I don't have much to actually put in it yet though, but still, we'll want these for later. Yes, we're not gonna get out of there. It's okay, we don't really need to though. Not a big deal. We could go the whole game without buying that and like lose nothing for it. Okay, so talk to you, then go talk to the lady back here, and then we can get in. We had to learn her name first, I guess, right? You? Yes. Let me jack into the Buddha. Here we go. It's my favorite Final Fantasy XIV boss fight. Alright. Have the BMD first, then we'll actually do what we have to do here. Which I guess is talk to that Prague. Actually, no, I'm gonna use the hotkey. Hotkey me up. Quick charge is very helpful. Oh, nice, I could almost make a donation now. Not quite. You're troubled, my friend. Tell me what burdens you. Actually, so you saw this Buddha in the fragment of Junkman's memory. Yes, that's it. This Buddha gives people peace because it is a symbol of kindness or tenderness. This Junkman may be seeking kindness in people. Here, take this. Kind data. This data does not merely give out tenderness. It is designed to help one come to know kindness. However, perhaps Junkman has already noticed. Noticed what? Oh, never mind. You'd better get going. I pray that you two find happiness together. Is that actually it? Are we going to fight Junkman? I thought there was Undernet stuff involved in this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. That seemed pretty quick for a scenario too, so I don't know, I'm skeptical. I think there might still be more to this than it's just faking this out. Get a quick save first. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, those like brownish gray tiles on the side, they really don't look right. I think they are supposed to be there, but they're just not angled right. Okay, is she going to introduce Junkman? You aren't the real you now. Whoa. We got to the plane flew to Yumland for nothing. She's just kind of rolling with it, I guess. I guess that is it then. Cool. So I think he always hides in the back, so these aren't really ideal, but... This is one of the harder fights, come to think of it. Yeah, I'd like to get full synchro or maybe buff the Super Vulcan before I use it, if I'm going to use it, I guess. that's gonna happen though. If I could grab a couple attack plus 10s, that would be a big deal. Almost got to keep that counter hit. I'll hold on to it for a bit longer. I don't know if I'll end up using it or not. We'll see. I'll try to. Aw. Alright, good enough. I'll just use it here. It's like 200-ish. I mean, honestly, the like press attack is a lot easier to dodge than all the screws. So I'll take it. Go ahead. Use it. Alright. The later versions of that are going to be a bit tricky, I think. I can't move. Go on, finish me. Hurry up, why don't you do it? I can't do that. You don't have any backup data. If I deleted you, you'd be gone forever. Yeah, so? This is where I decided to die. Don't tell me you wanted to be deleted all along. I wanted to live a glorious life of battle. I made a junk data anyway. I don't have long left to live. You don't have to do a thing. I'll fade away anyway. I just didn't want to die alone in the junkyard. I couldn't stand it. Just as I thought. Enough talk. It's time to say goodbye. Junkman. Mega Man. You are a strange Navi to feel sorry for me after what I did to you, but you made me happy. Everyone else who saw me treated me like a monster. You're the only one who treated me like a Navi. Gulp. You were right. I was looking for a little kindness. I was just ashamed to hear you say it. That's why I was so cruel to you. I can't take anymore. I'm glad I met you. Your PT was so warm and cozy. So yeah, Junkman actually just dies here. You don't see that happen too much in, like, the Battle War games outside of, like, villain Navis, and Junkman is just a tournament Navi. So he just dies. He's gone. And we also get to Soul Unison with him, even though he's dead. It's one of the shorter scenarios, but I guess it's kind of memorable. You know, that Junkman is gone. Spirit lives on, apparently. We may run into him again someday. Sure, as like a dead-end V2 boss fight. But he's not going to have any more dialogue. We have a winner. The battler who tossed aside all others to claim the title World Champion is a 6th grader from Electopia, Lan and Mega Man. Oh, so we're both 6th graders from Electopia. I see. Mega Man 2? I didn't know he attended virtual school. Boss, the winner's been decided. Okay, I'll be right there. Who's that lady? She's the boss? So as it turns out, this tournament had an ulterior motive. Yes, that lady's our boss. You'll be told the details later on. Boss, we're over here. Huh? Grab the ladder. But what? From Utopia's Outer Space Monitoring Center. Our planet is in extreme danger. Please grab on. We'll explain everything later. Outer space, extreme danger. But why me? Time is against us. Go now, quickly. So if Junkman had won in the finals, what would they have done? Like, I mean, he faded away, but let's say he had one. They just, like, lifted the entire, like, thing with his data in it up into the helicopter. I can't really see that working. So basically, the whole asteroid thing, the game hasn't forgotten that subplot. They need our help. Or they just needed the help of whoever won the tournament, which luckily was us. I think Chud could have probably managed this okay too, but a lot of the other Navis probably not so much. I don't think Polly and Jammer would have done very well. Junkman not so much. I'm not sure who the other participants were offhand. Nexa. So this place has the Blue Moon aesthetic because we're playing Blue Moon, and Shadow had the Red Sun aesthetic. Like, it's always like that. Shadow has the opposite version, essentially. It's a different space monitoring center. That one doesn't matter, basically. This one does. Mail. Alright, the HP better. That's good to have. Yep, so Junk Soul is an object type, obstacle type, whatever you want to call it. I hear it's pretty useful in PvP, but not really that great otherwise. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to stop there. We'll continue on next time with the late game stuff and a bunch of like optional side stuff that I want to clean up before we finish the game. Probably take another 1 or 2 streams. Probably 2 realistically. I'm not sure. Probably 2 because I gotta go do some boss fights again. But that's it for the day. Alright, goodbye. Thank you for whoever tuned in. See you later.